going to bring it into a laboratory situation where we can discover what it is we're dealing with and maybe predict when this type of stuff is around and learn more about it. Okay? So in order to have a good scientific investigation, we need to talk about history. Anybody tell me why it's good we should have history? Why do we even care about the history of this stuff? Anyone? No? Any spirits here want to talk? Well, all right. The history of it. Say, for example, I was a scientist, and my job was to study the effects of ultraviolet light on fruit. Okay? I sit in a room 8 hours a day for the past 20 years. I'm the foremost expert on studying the effects of ultraviolet light on fruit. I got fruit trees, I got bowls of fruit, I got all this different kind of fruit in this room, and I know everything there is about it. Okay? And now you come along, you're going to take over for me because I'm sick of looking at fruit after 20 years. I want to get the heck out of there. Right? So you come into the room, you haven't done this kind of research before, and I'm going to leave it with you. And I say to you, hey, you know what? Oranges under the certain condition, they turn a very weird color after a certain amount of time with the right amount of light. See you later. Have you learned anything? Can you pick up where I left off? Not really. You know what you're going to be looking for, but it might take you 20 years to discover what I had already found, right? So you need to know the history of what I've done, how I did it, the conditions I did it, all of that, and this is no different. A lot of people go out and they take pictures from paranormal events. They take video, they take audio. But if you were a horticulturist and you were studying plants, are you going to learn about that plant by just taking a picture of it and recording the sound of the wind against its leaves? You're not going to know anything. You're not going to know what kind of light it needs. You're not going to know what kind of fertilizer works for the plant. You're not going to know anything. So we need to get into the history of it.